All right. Hello, folks. Thank you for joining me once more. So here we are trying to figure out what this mystery fabric was since my friend had handed it down over to me. She said the store couldn't identify what it was. So I was like, you know what? I can probably identify what it was. I've taken a few classes so that I'd be able to figure out a fabric in order to know how to handle it before the end result and something hit it without my knowledge. And the effect becomes a surprise to me. So what I'm doing is what we are doing, um, what you are being witness to, would be trying to figure out what this kind of mystery fabric is. And we have here, I have shredded them up, so we see that it's a plain weave fabric, and it's made of to my assumption, I assume that it's cotton, um, and it's very smooth. The face of it is very is smooth. It's very soft, and it's a very soft hand too. So my assumption, I am led to conclude that this is cotton fabric, and it's been manipulated. As you can see, the bleach stains here. And now you can see a much better bleach stain effect here. You can see the original state and the final state. So we know that this is, and the reason why we're able to know what it is as a cotton is because cotton, they're a staple fiber. And in order to make sure that they become a fiber, you would have to, well, after like cleaning it up and having to make sure that it becomes soft. It's already soft as is actually. Sometimes some companies would infuse the fiber by making sure it's coupled together. They or they actually, this looks like it was crimped here by the company. Um, but yes, to continue. Now, to help us come to a conclusion that this is an actual 100% cotton fabric would be to do the following. As you can see a bit of a crumple effect. Um, I don't know if you're able to see that. Can you see that? If not, it'll be a much better close-up. I'll go ahead and show. Or better yet, yeah, well, on an extended part of the video, I'll go ahead and add that. All right, so we have here these shredded fabrics. And I'll bring you down to my little laboratory, outdoor laboratory that will enable us to do some tests on each of the fabric. So with cotton, there's also, so cotton, it has the tendency of doing the following. It can absorb whenever it is in the contact of water. It becomes at its weakest stage. That's when you can manipulate and become whatever that you do want it to be, but becomes like, say, if you want to have a wrinkle effect, when it dries, there's going to be that wrinkle effect that it causes. However, so pretty much whenever cotton is wet, it is at its weakest, or wet, yeah, whenever it is wet, it is at its weakest state. And there's, let's see, so so it does absorb water. We'll see if this does absorb water. I haven't checked that just yet. I was just going to find that out with you. And there is the state of whenever it bleaches, it bleaches very easily, as we have noticed with our cotton-made denim. Or if you got the denim from the 90s, that's more of a much better argument, because we know for sure that how sturdy it is. We know that for sure that denim is made out of cotton, 100% cotton. The construction of it is not of a plain weave, it's more of a twill, but it's sturdy all right. In the 90s, that is. Towards the beginning of 2000, probably around 2003, that's when changes had occurred, technology, right? And it stretches with us. And that's a good thing to an extent, but that's another argument.